Alright, so why is saving money a bad thing? I'm David from letsquitourjobs.com. I believe if we do three things, if we control our finances, get a side hustle, and take that side hustle money and invest in something that can give us passive income for the long term, we're going to be able to quit our jobs. But right now we're talking about why saving money is a bad thing. Alright, if you're here, you want to know why saving money could be a bad thing. That's a good thing. If you think that blindly saving money, giving our hard-earned money to a bank that's going to give us 0.2% return while they take our money and then lend it for 3% to 20%, if you think that's dumb, you're right. I think so too. And just doing that blindly is a very bad thing to do with our money. And just giving our money to the bank is a bad thing. But who's to blame? Think about it. How much money do the banks spend in investing? How much money do the banks spend in marketing to us, telling us to give them our money? Billions of dollars. They've done a great job all the way from the TVs, radios, books, magazines, all that, getting our teachers, our parents just to pound into their brains, to pound into our brains, to put money in the bank. It's really good on their part to make us do this. It's good for them, bad for us. So people like the bank are to blame for this. People like Dave Ramsey telling us to save our money, save, never wanting us to take money out of a bank to get leverage, to get a rental property, to get cash flow, telling us to save our money, put it in a 401k where we can't touch it till we're 59 and a half. I'm 39, so that's quite a ways away. I can't touch that money until I'm 59 and a half. If I had $1.2 million in my stock or in my 401k right now, I couldn't touch it for another 20 years. That would be enough money for me to live off of for the rest of my life, to pass it on to my son, but I couldn't touch it. It's stuck in a bank because Dave Ramsey told me to keep putting it in a 401k. That's silly. We're not going to do that. Alright, but here's the truth. There is a reason why we think saving money is a bad thing. We're going to go over it right now. Reason number one, saving money is a bad thing. It's the most obvious one. Is what we get in return for giving our money to banks. And if we give money to our banks, they're going to give us less than 1% interest on giving them money, while they take that money and they make a lot of money off of it. If you Google best interest returns, best interest rates for banks online, you can find some like Ally that offer online bank accounts at like 2%, which is a good start fighting against inflation. But we don't want to just give our money to a bank so that they can make millions of dollars off of it. We want to make sure money's working for us. We don't want to just give it to a bank. So reason number one, saving money is a bad thing, is we're not going to get anything out of it. The second reason why saving money is a bad thing is we can't get money to work for us. Warren Buffett said that if we can't figure out how to make money while we sleep, we're going to work until we die. Having money locked up in prison, in a bank account, doing absolutely nothing for us is going to ensure that we work until we die. I don't want that. Hopefully you don't want that. If you want to work until you die, you're not on this channel. Go watch Dave Ramsey's. If you're at work and if you've ever heard someone say, you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean. After we have our emergency fund taken care of, that way we know we are taken care of, extra money needs to get a job other than just sitting in a bank account doing nothing. If the money's got time to lean, it's got time to get to clean. It's time to get to work money. Reason number three, saving money is a bad idea. And it really comes down to laziness. Saving money because we don't want to invest or we don't want to take the extra effort that's required to invest is lazy. I know it takes time and effort to figure out which companies you're going to invest in, but it's going to pay off pay off big in the big picture. Saving money is nothing more than sacrifice. Investing money takes effort. It takes skin in the game. It gets us out of a lazy mindset and makes us work. Our money's going to work harder for us if we work to put it to work. If you think you can't pick out a good company, I heard this illustration the other day. If you don't think you can pick out a good company, while you get on your Apple computer, go to Amazon, order your Nikes, have it delivered by UPS. If you don't think you can pick a good company, while you do all of that, something's wrong. You've got to be able to look at that big picture there. You're picking good companies because you use it every day. Do a little bit of work, put a little effort in, pick a good company, and go from there. Yes, you might lose a little bit of money, but it's better than having your money sit in a bank account not doing anything for it. You got to put a little skin in the game, got to make sacrifice, you got to work. If you want to quit your job, this is what we have to do. Fourth reason, my last one, is it promotes a scarcity mindset. Thinking that we are going to put our money in a bank account and just leave it there and keep putting money in a bank account because we're afraid that once we put our money in the stock market, it's going to drop down to zero. The whole economic system is going to crash. Is silly. You got to agree with that, right? Billions of people have put their money in the stock market throughout the history. Even if you look at the Great Depression, 2008, if you left your money in the stock market from 2007 through 2008 to now, you're actually sitting better than before 2008, even with that big dip. So putting our money in a bank account and leaving it there because we think we're going to crash the stock market is silly. Let's be honest with ourselves. Money isn't that scarce. We will lose some. We will gain some. We can't be afraid to invest and just put it in a bank account because we're scared. Like I said, Warren Buffett said if we can't figure out how to make money while we sleep, we are going to work until we die. I don't want that. Hopefully you don't want that. All right, so be with me. My name is David from letsquitourjobs.com. Let me know down in the comments below, why do you think is the worst reason we could save money? I look forward to hearing you guys. See you guys next time.